What's up, YouTube? My name is Vince. Welcome to the channel. In this video, we're going to do something you've been asking for. We're going to give you the best of the worst. Paddle Bits edition. And it's coming right up. So if this is your first time here, you might not know that on occasion, like weekly, daily, we'll do store tours, tool store tours. You can go and check some playlists here, maybe some videos, but every once in a while, we'll go on over to the Harbor Freight store. And you'll always say to us, hey, why don't you pick up those self-feeding Hercules paddle bits? And quite frankly, I'll look at Nick. Nick will look at me, and I'll give him the head shake. But there happened to be a day where he was at Harbor Freight by himself, unbeknown to me, and he picked these up. We also do tool department tours over at Wally World. And everybody's like, yo, pick up them hyper tough bits. Let's see how they do. Let's have a clash of the Titans. Or, well, clash of something, but definitely not Titans. Let's get them unboxed. Before we do that, though, we got some big claims here, at least on the Hercules. So these are legendary performance. Your grandpappy was telling your daddy, and your daddy told you when he was bouncing you on his knee, all about these Hercules bits, and that's why you've been hassling us to get them. But this is a legendary performance. It does have alarm anti-theft protection. I have no idea what that even means about the tools. Maybe if you put these in your toolbox and somebody tries to steal your Hercules Spade bits, an alarm will go off. I have no idea. Up to 15 times faster drilling. Max point full threaded tip for ultimate speed in wood. This is product number HA21-10. So it says, bores holes up to 15 times faster with Hercules Spade bits. Hercules Spade bits deliver legendary performance time after time. Time after time. If you're lost out there, you will find me 15 times after time. Hercules Spade bit, they deliver legendary performance time after time. Precision machining and superior materials make these bits capable of drilling smoother, cleaner holes 15 times faster than standard Spade bits. Super tough, impact-resistant construction virtually eliminates breakage. We'll see about that. So we got a little dot here. It says, based on stated specifications of our standard product. This is the thing. I'm sure a lot of that 15 times faster has to do with this max point full threaded pilot tip. Pulls the Spade bit into the wood faster without breaking. Deep flute paddle for better chip clearing. Impact resistant shaft improves durability. And it's a quarter inch hex shaft. You say right here, this is made for a drill driver and an impact driver. So I don't want to hear from everybody, it's not made to be used in an impact driver. It's made to be used in an impact driver. So, distributed by Harbor Freight Tools, professionally made in China for Hercules tools. There it is. You're getting different sizes: 1/4 inch, 3/8, 1/2 inch, 9/16, 5/8, 3/4, 7/8, 1 inch, 1 1/8 inch, and 1 1/4 inches. Those are the sizes in the Hercules. Now, this is the deal. These are, it looks like a cast bit to me. These are not a machine bit or a forged bit, which could mean it'll be a weaker bit. That's just my observation. The Hyper Tough. These are machined from what I'm seeing. These would be more of a forged bit. But it says 6-piece Spade drill bit set, 1/4 inch quick change shank, works with drills or impact drivers. So these are made to work in an impact driver, okay? Creates smoother holes. I don't know why. Now these are not, that's about it. It includes 3/8, 1/2 inch, 5/8, 3/4, 7/8, and 1 inch bits. These are made in China. It says it right there. I kind of was like, I'm going to see if there's more information, but there's not. These are not a self-feeding bit. They are not claiming to cut 15 times faster than anything else or drill 15 times faster. These are not a self-feeding tip. But we're going to see how they do. We're going to see how they do. And to keep this all fair and even, I think we're just going to open up this pack. Okay? We're going to grab the 1-inch paddle out of the package because, quite frankly, it's the largest size of the Hyper Toughs. The Hyper Tough kit, look at this, comes with, you could mount this on a wall or in your shop with Tom. Look, so you could put this up on the wall, have your index hung up on the wall. Pretty cool. Hey, not bad, right? So what we're going to do is, I'm going to kind of run a seat of your pants style test. We're going to see how long it takes to drill these 1-inch holes using these paddle bits. We're going to run it a couple different times. Okay? We're going to see if there's a slowing, if they dull up, if there's any breakage. We're going to use our Milwaukee Gen 3 impact driver, okay? We're going to see how it does with the impact, and then we're going to move to a hammer drill driver and see how it does with that, okay? It's kind of a seat of your pants / timed / scientific / not so scientific test, okay? We're going to start with the Hyper Tough. I'm excited to see what it will do. Let's see how Hyper Tough it is. So I'm gonna just put like moderate pressure, right? I'm gonna let the drill bit do the work, okay? We're gonna see how long it takes, okay? 1, 2, 3, go. I will say this. That was not moderate pressure, okay? I'm going to tell you, I had to push down hard to keep the bit going. It just is, it's the disadvantage of a non-self-feeding bit. 15.14 seconds. Now, here you go. According to Hyper Tough, this bit should be 15 times faster. So that would mean what? It should drill the hole in what? Like less than a second, right? Let's see how it does. 1, 2, 3, go. I will say it's probably faster. It took a lot less effort for me to drill the hole. It's by no means, in my opinion, as good as self-feeding Bosch bits. Do you know why running paddle bits with an impact driver makes so much sense? Because it's a lot less effort. It's the hammering action, okay, that keeps the tool from spinning with torque. You don't need I don't understand anybody that says paddle bits aren't meant to be driven with an impact driver. You've never done it. And quite frankly, I don't think you work with tools because you would know that you start spinning 1 inch, 1.25 inch, 1.125 paddle bits, you're probably going to want to put your handle on the tool, okay? I know, oh, you got forearms like Popeye, you don't need handles. My fault. We're going to run our Spade bit in our Metabo hammer drill. This is like putting, I don't know, the cheapest tires you could find on a Lamborghini. Or better yet, an Audi, a Porsche. Think about it. But quite frankly, whatever gets the hole drilled, I don't care. I don't judge. But this thing is a torque monster. Let's see how it does. We're on drill, okay? We're in speed 1. We're on drill again. 1, 2, 3, go. I feel like it's dulled already.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Okay, whew. That was simple. Well, let's see if the Hercules can do that any quicker. Go.
That was 15 times faster.
That might have been 50 times faster. I think it's a self-feeding tip. I will say this. I bet you. Go. You need some speed. You need some speed on that. So here's the deal. I think if you're looking to drill a hole faster, and in some instances, 15 to 50 times faster than a non-self-feeding paddle bit, you go Hercules. Now, just from, and literally just from the machining of the Hercules, I feel that the Hyper Tough might be a stronger over the long haul bit to purchase. I feel like it probably should hold an edge longer than the Hyper Tough. But you could see in the testing, without that self-feeding bit tip pulling this through the wood, it could be considerably slower. I think the only way to really get a longevity idea or how long these will stay sharp and run well over the long haul is we're going to need to run these in TTR. If you don't know what TTR is, you could go to this playlist right here, check it out. But it's the tool test raw. I think we're going to have to put these bits in there to see over the course of tests which one gets duller faster. If you like that idea, let us know down in the comments section below how else you'd like us to test these out. I got to tell you, I would think that both sets is a throwaway style set. So I'm kind of changed my mind from Hyper Tough to the Hercules. If I just needed to drill a hole fast, I'd have to go with Hercules, Hercules. And if you like that, tap the like button. Also, if this is your first time here, you're not already, make sure you're getting subscribed and tap the bell notification. Why do you want to tap the bell and get all notifications? Because some of the videos we do are emergency tool deal videos. People have saved thousands of dollars because of those videos. Never spend more money on tools than you have to. Bad things happen when you spend more money than you have to. Don't let those bad things happen to you. Tap the bell. Get notified. Everybody, I appreciate every single one of you. We'll see you on the next one. Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy. And you're here at the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, here, and maybe over here. See you later.